Let's make my summer picnic quilt pattern that uses 1 yard of background fabric, 3/4 of a yard for your main color, and 1/8 for your darker accent color, yielding you a jumbo table runner that is 22.5" by 52.5". But let's get started. With your background yardage, you will cut 12 2" by width of fabric strips and 2 8" by 15.5" rectangles. With your main color, you will cut 11 2" by width of fabric strips, and with your darker accent color, you will cut 4 2" by 20" strips, and that's it. I will have all these measurements listed down in the description as well. Now we are going to create strip sets. For our first strip set, you will take 3 2" strips in your main print and 4 in your accent print. Now, because we used a fat eighth to save on fabric waste, you will sew one strip after the other when you go to sew it. Get as close as you can, but do not stress over this too much, as we will have plenty of fabric to cut from. But go ahead and sew your strip sets together with a 1/4" seam allowance. And here is what my strip set looks like. In between, you could have cut it to make it easier to work with, but once again, don't stress over this. What I'm going to do is just make a semi-straight cut, just to cut off the weird section. Then with your half strip sets, you will only need to cut 12 2" by 8" strips. And if you do need to straighten up your edges, go ahead and do so before cutting another 2" strips. But feel free, as there will be enough fabric to do so. Then with your remaining strips, you are going to take them and lay them in the layout like so, and sew your strips together with a 1/4" seam allowance. You will now create a total of 4 strip sets in this layout. With those strip sets, you will cut 4 8" by 15.5" rectangles, 3 8" squares, and 18 2" by 8" rectangles. Lastly, we will need to create one more block called hashtag or the £, and you will take your 2" by 8" strip sets and place them in the pattern like so by alternating between the two. And then once again, you're going to sew all your rows together to complete a 8" quilt block. Go ahead and repeat this step until you have made a total of 6 quilt blocks. Now it is time to lay your quilt out. For the odd rows, you will start with the hashtag block, followed by a 8" by 15.5" rectangle strip set, then a hashtag, followed by another strip set, ending in with the hashtag. Then for the even row, you will add the 8" quilt block strip set with the stripes going up and down, followed by the background 8" by 15.5" rectangle, then a square strip set, a background rectangle, and lastly another square strip set. Then, as always, sew your blocks together into rows, and lastly sew your rows together to complete your quilt top. And here is what my quilt top looks like all finished. For the backing, I am using a gold print since both my pinky purplish fabrics have gold speckled throughout. Then for the thread choice, I am going with glide threads in the color linen, which will match my background perfectly. And here is what my quilt looks like all quilted. I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial. If you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.